Hello students, welcome to the third lecture on the lecture series on discount. Okay, so this will be the third lecture and we will be covering some exercise problems. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with problem number 1. So a watch is labeled with a marked up price of 120 rupees. So the store offers a 20% discount. So calculate the discount amount and the selling price. Okay, so discount amount will be what? So discount amount is equal to discount percentage. Okay, so discount percentage into original price, okay, whole by 100. So this is equal to 20%. So 20 into original price is what? 120 whole by 100. So cancelling the zeros from numerator and denominator, what we are left with is 24 rupees. Okay, so this is the discount amount. So the final selling price is equal to 24, 120 minus 24, that is equal to 96 rupees. So what you will be getting the watch art is, it will be getting a 96 rupees. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So using the formula, discount amount is equal to what? Mark price into discount percentage. So selling price is equal to what? Mark price minus discount amount. So the mark price is 120 and discount is this much. So discount amount will be what? 0.120 into 0.20, because the discount percentage here is in decimal form. So if it is not in decimal form, then we'll divide it by 100 as I have done here. Okay. So it will be 24 rupees. So after subtracting the discount from the mark price, we will be getting the selling price. So selling price is equal to mark price minus discount amount. It will be 96 rupees. So the discount amount will be nothing but 24 rupees. So the selling price will be what? 120 minus 24 is equal to 96 rupees. Okay. So let's go forward with the problem number 2. So a television's mark price is 800 rupees and it's being sold at a discount of 25%. On top of that, the store provides an additional discount of 10%. So calculate the final selling price after both discounts. Okay. So step 1 is first discount of 25%. Okay. Because 25% discount is first applied. Okay. On top of that, the store provides additional 10% discount. So what we can do is we can also use the successive discount formula. That is, if A percent discount and B percent discount are given in succession, then what we can do is we can use this formula, A plus B minus AB by 100. So this much percentage. So this will be what? So 25 plus 10 minus 250 by 100. So this much percentage, right? So this will be equal to what? 35 minus 250 by 100 is equal to 35 minus 2.5. So this is equal to 32.5, right? So this much will be the final discount amount. Okay. So if we apply this much amount, so original price is what? 800. So 32.5 by 100 into, so this much into 800 will give us the discount amount, right? So this is equal to, cancelling the zeros out, so what we are left with is 32.5 into 8. So 32.5 into 2 is equal to what? 65. 65 into 4 is equal to 6 into 4 is equal to 240. So it will be 260, right? So 260 amount of what? Discount. So 800 minus 260. So this is the original price minus discount price, that is equal to what? So this will be 540. So 540 will be the selling price. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So first discount applied is 25%. So 25% of 800 is equal to what? 200 rupees, right? So discount amount 1 will be 200 rupees. So price after first discount is equal to 800 minus 200 is equal to 600. Then we'll be finding the second discount, that is of 10%. So discount amount 2. Okay, it will be D1 into second discount percentage. So D1 is equal to 600. That is the discount after the first discount is applied. That is the selling price after the first discount is applied. So it is 600 into 0.10, because the second discount percentage is 0.10 in decimal form. So this much into 10 is equal to 60 rupees. Okay. So final selling price is D1 minus D2 is equal to 600 minus 60. So that will be nothing but 540 rupees. So the final price after both the discounts will be 540 rupees. So let's see problem number 3. So you bought a book for 15 rupees after applying a 10% discount and you sell it for 20 rupees. Then find out if you made a profit or loss. Okay, so when you will made a profit or a loss, so if SP minus CP is greater than 0, this imply profit, and if it is less than 0, then loss, right? So let's see. So you sell it for 20. Okay, you got it for 15. So after applying a 10% discount, so since I got it for 15, so what is the difference? So I sold it for, so selling, so profit is equal to selling price minus what? Original price, that is 15 at which I have bought. So it is 20 minus 5 is equal to 5. So 5, since this is greater than 0, this implies that I made a profit. And profit of how much? Okay, since the original price was 15, so 5 by 15 into 100. So that is equal to what? 1 by 3. So 33.3 bar percentage. Okay, this much amount of profit in percentage I have made. And in terms of amount, it is 5 rupees. Okay. So let's see problem number 4. So a store marks up a pair of shoes by 40% and then offers 20% discount to the customers. So calculate the final selling price. So let's assume the cost price of the pair of shoe BC. Okay. So in some currency, so marked up price is equal to cost price plus markup price. So C plus 0.40 C. That is equal to what? 1.40 C. So after the discount, 20% discount, the price becomes 80% of the mark price. Okay, so price after discount is equal to 0.80 into mark price. So 0.80 into 1.40 into C is equal to 1.12 C. So the final selling price of the pair of shoes after 40% markup and 20% discount is 0.12 times the cost price. Okay, that is C here. Okay, we have derived the answer here. So let's go for problem number 5. So a store marks up a smartphone by 30% and then offers a discount of 15% to its customers. Okay, so what happens is, first, if X is CP, that is cost price, then the SP is equal to SP1 is equal to what? 1.3x, that is equal to X plus 0.3x, because it is marked off. That's why we have used the plus sign, marked off. Right, and this is the decimal form of 30%, right? So this is equal to 1.3x. Okay, so what the store then gives is, it gives 15% discount. Okay, so 15% discount. So SP2 is equal to what? 1.3x minus 0.15 into 1.3x. That is the new original price, that is SP1. This is equal to 1.3x minus how much? So this much amount of, so that is 15 into 13x by 1000. Okay, so this is equal to what? 1.3x minus 195x by 1000. That is equal to 1.3x minus 0.195x. Okay, so this much amount. So let's assume the cost price to be CP of the smartphone C. Okay, so markup amount is equal to 0.3 into CP, that is the cost price. So calculating the mark price is equal to what? Cost price into markup amount. So C plus 0.3C, that is equal to 1.3C. So after 15% discount, the price becomes 85% of the marked up price. So it will be 0.85 into 1.30. Okay, so this much amount of discount has been happened. Okay, so it will be 1.105C. Okay, so after selling the smartphone after a 30% markup and 50% discount, 1.105 times the cost price. Okay, so let's see problem number 6. So you purchased a gadget for 80 rupees after a 20% discount. Okay, so if you sell it for 100, let's see if you made a profit or loss, and if you made any of these, then by how much in percentage and in amount. Okay, so I have purchased a gadget for 80 rupees after a 20% discount. So after 20% discount, so SP is equal to x minus 0.2x. You'll say why this kind of terms are here. So we have assumed x as CP here, that is the cost price, right? and 0.2x why? So negative was there because we have got a discount, and 0.2 was from 20%. Okay, because the discount 20% in decimal form will be 0.2. So this is equal to 0.8x. So this is given as 80, right? This implies that x is equal to 80 into 10 by 8. This is 10. 100. So the cost price is 100 rupees. Okay. So if I sell it for 100, so SP minus CP is equal to 100 minus 100. So this is equal to 0. So neither profit nor loss. Okay. So no profit, no loss. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So using the same method as before, let's compare the selling price with the cost price. So given the cost price is 80 and the selling price is 100. So selling price is greater than cost price, so you made a profit, and selling price is less than cost price means you incurred a loss. Okay, so selling price is 100, that is greater than the cost price, so you made a profit. But if I sell it for 100, I won't make any profit because the original cost price is also 100. Okay, but if since I got it for 80 and I'm selling it for 100, what I'll get a profit of 20 rupees. Okay, so how much is 20 of 100? 20 of 80. So 20 by 80 into 100, right, is equal to 25% profit. Okay, so the original cost price is 100 and I got it for 80 and now I am selling it for 100. Okay, so what I am getting is I am getting 25% as profit. So let's see problem number 7. So a computer's original price is 1000 rupees. So it's on sale with a 30% discount. After buying it, you decide to sell it for 900 rupees. Find out the amount that you have lost or got in profit. Okay, and if you have any of these two, then by how much? Okay, so original price is this. So CP is equal to 1000 is given to you. Okay, so on sale with that 30% discount you got it. Okay, so 30% of 1000 is equal to what? 700, because it is 300, because 30 by 100 into 1000. So cancelling the zeros, we are left with 300, right? So the selling price will be what? 700. So after buying it, I wanted to sell it for 900. So I'm selling it for 900. So the difference is what? 200 rupees, because 900 minus 700 equal this much. And this much by 700 into 100 will give me the profit percentage. So it will be 200 by 7 in terms of profit percentage. Okay. So the amount of profit made will be 200, but the percentage will be 200 by 7. So original price is 1000 and selling price will be what? 1000 minus 300, because 30% of the 1000 is 300. So it will be 700. So I buy the computer for 700. So by selling it for 900, that is the more than the cost price, that is 700. So what I did was I got a profit. So profit amount is equal to selling price minus cost price, that is 900 minus 700 is equal to 200. So you incurred a profit of 200 rupees. So let's see problem number 8. So SRT is originally priced at 40 rupees and there is a 20% discount. Okay, then an additional 50% discount is applied to the already discounted price. Then calculate the final price of that shirt. Okay, so this is the OPCP, that is cost price. So there is a 20% discount, right? So after 20% discount, what I have is 40 minus 0.2 into 40, right? So this is equal to 32. So then an additional 50% discount is applied on the already discounted price. Okay, so then what I do is 32 minus 0.15 into 32. Okay, so 32 minus 32 into 15 by 100. Okay, this much amount. So let's see, we can also solve it by what? Successive discount method. Okay, by successive discount method, the equivalent discount will be (20 plus 15 minus 20 into 15 by 100. So this is equal to 35 minus, so this will be 300 by 100. So this is 30, so it will be 5. Okay, so the discount amount will be, equivalent discount will be 5. Okay, so it will be 35 minus This is what 3, that is equal to 32%. Okay, so 32% of discount in equivalence. Okay, so the final price of the shirt will be what? 7, so it will be 68% of CP. So this is equal to 68 by 100 into 40 is equal to what? So cancelling the zeros out, so 68 into 4 by 10. So 68 into 4 is equal to what? 68 into 4, right? So 6 into 4 is equal to 14. 8 into 4 is equal to 32. So 272 by 10 is equal to 27.2 rupees. Okay, so this will be the final price of that shirt. So let's see a step-by-step solution. We'll apply both the discounts one after the other to find the final price. So let the price of the first discount be what? D1. So first discount is equal to 20%. So discount amount 1 is equal to what? Original price into discount percentage. That is 40 into 0.2. So it will be 8 rupees. So D1 is equal to original price minus discount amount 1. So 40 minus 8 is equal to 32 rupees. So second discount of 15%. So discount amount 2 is equal to D1 into second discount percentage. So 32 into 0.15, that is equal to 4.80. So final price is equal to D1 minus discount amount 2 is equal to 32 minus 4.80. That is equal to 27.20. So the final price of the shirt will be 27.20 rupees. Okay. So let's see problem number 9. Okay. So a store purchased a set of appliances for 800 rupees and offered a 10% discount on them. If the store sold all the appliances for 720 rupees, then calculate the profit or loss it made on in terms of percentage. Okay, so it purchased for this much, so this will be the CP, right? And offer a 10% discount. So 10% of 800 is equal to 80, right? So if the store sold the appliances for 720, so after this much, so what it sold for is 720 rupees, right? After 10% discount. So the loss will be, discount amount, that is equal to 80 rupees. Okay, so in percentage, how much is 80 by, so cost price was 800 into 100, right? So cancelling the zeros from numerator and denominator, what you are left with is 80 by 8 is equal to 10% loss. Okay, so what we have got is here is 10% loss. So calculate the discount amount. So 0.10 of cost price, that is equal to 0.10 into 800 is equal to 80 rupees. So calculating the selling price is equal to 800 minus 80, because it is what? Price minus discount amount. So 720 is the final amount that at which it was sold. So calculating the profit or loss. So profit or loss is equal to what? Selling price minus cost price. 720 minus 800 is equal to minus 80. That is equal to loss. So loss percentage is equal to what? Loss amount by cost price, that is 800 into 100. So it will be minus 10%. So the store incurred a loss of 10% during this transaction. So let's see problem number 10. A retailer purchased a set of books for 1200 rupees and offered a 15% discount on them. So if the retailer sold the books for 1020, then calculate the profit or loss percentage. Okay. So calculating the discount amount. So 15% of cost price is equal to what? 0.15 into 1200. This is equal to 180 rupees. So selling price is equal to cost price minus discount amount. So 1200 minus 180 is equal to 1020. So calculating the profit or loss. So profit or loss is equal to selling price minus cost price is equal to 180 minus 180. So this is a loss. So loss percentage, how it is calculated? Loss by cost price into 100, right? So minus 180 will be under modulus sign. Okay, because we take, when it is loss, we take what? CP minus SP, right? So it will be 15%. Okay, 15% loss. So the retailer incurred a loss of 15%. So let's see problem number 11. A pair of shoes is listed at the market at 120 rupees and store offers 25% discount and then a second discount of 10% given on the already discounted price. So we want to calculate the final price of the shoe. So let's calculate the equivalent what discount percentage. So it will be 25 plus 10 minus 250 by 100. So this is equal to 35 minus 2.5 is equal to 32.5. Okay, so 32.5% is the equivalent percent after these two successive discounts. So how much is the remaining amount? So it will be 5%, right? It is 67.5%. So 67.5% of what? 120. So 675 by 1000 into 120. Cancelling a 0 from there and here. So what we are left with is this much amount. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So the first discount is what? 25%. Second, discount amount 1 is equal to mark price into discount percentage. That is nothing but 30 rupees because 120 into 0.25 will be 30. So D1 is equal to what? Discounted price after 1. First discount, that mark price minus discount 1 is equal to 90 rupees because 120 minus 30 is equal to 90. So step 2 is discount, second discount of 10%. So discount 2 is equal to D1 into second discount percent, that is 90 into 0.10, 9 rupees. So final price is equal to D1 minus discount amount 2. So 90 minus 9 is equal to 81. So the final price of the shoe is 81 rupees. Okay. So we have got the final price of the shoe. Okay. So let's see the problem number 12. An electronic gadget has a marked up price of 800 rupees. So this is being sold at a discount of 15% and then an additional amount of this much amount of discount. Okay, is given on the already discounted price. So after buying the gadget, you decide to sell it at a price of 700. Let's figure out if you made a profit or loss, and if, then by how much. So we calculate the final price after both discounts and then compare it with the SP to see if there is a profit or a loss. So price after the discount 1 D1 is equal to what? Marked price into discount percentage, that is equal to 120. So D1 is equal to 800 minus 120 is equal to 680 rupees. So the second discount amount will be what? 680 into 0.05% because we have 5% successive discount on what? D1, that is 680. So it will be 34 rupees. So final price is equal to D1 minus discount amount 2. So 680 minus 34 is equal to what? 646. So the selling price 700 is actually greater than the final price 646. So I have made a profit. So you must say how much amount in profit. So it will be 54 rupees. So to calculate the profit amount, subtract the final price from the selling price. So 700 minus 646 is equal to 54 rupees. Okay. So I made a profit of 54 rupees. So let's see problem number 13. A toy is sold at a price of 45 after applying 25% discount. We want to find out the original selling price before the discount. So original price is equal to what? Selling price by 1 minus discount price percentage. This is the formula that we already know. So utilizing the numerical values into the formula, what we are left with is 45 by 0.75, that is equal to 60 rupees. So the original selling price before the discount is 60 rupees. Okay. So that's enough for now. Thank you.